Valve just released a substantial update to CS2. As you can see here, namely on the A side of Vertigo, there's been some substantial changes. This has now been closed up. What is this? As you can see, there's a hole through there. And then out here, there's a grate that you can now go around the outside of the site. It kind of gives me old Noob vibes. But let's get back to these A-site changes in a second, because this is not even remotely the only update that they've done. So as you can see here, the M4A4 is now reduced from $3,100 to $3,000. The incendiary grenade, so the CT Molly, has been reduced from $600 to $500. So some changes there that favor the CT economy. And then on top of that, they've also reduced the bonus that the Ts normally get for planting the bomb. That was $800. They've reduced that. If the bomb is defused, it's reduced now to $600. So overall, some significant changes to the economy that all favor the CTs. However, that incendiary grenade that we just spoke about that's now had a price reduction, it's also been nerfed. So now the CT Molly is actually worse than the T Molly. The CT Molly will spread less and it'll last for a shorter amount of time. It also looks a little bit different, so let me show you a comparison between the two here. So as you can see, the T-Molly now spreads significantly more and it lasts longer than the CT Molly. So I guess this means that we'll now see players dropping their incendiary and picking up a Molly if it's laying on the floor. Another significant update that they've made, which is not related to gameplay, it's more so regarding the skins, is that now when you open a kilowatt case, you can, instead of, so you have to decide before you open the case. You can't open a shit skin and then decide to do this instead. Before you open the case, you can now open to rent instead. So either you can open to keep, and this is the exact way that it was before, or you can rent, open to rent. So meaning you'll get every single skin from this collection. You'll get to play with them for a week. You won't get the knife or gloves or whatever the rare special item is, but you'll get every one of these skins and you get to play with them for 1 week and then you lose them and then you don't get to keep anything. So there's a trade-off there. Either you rent all of them for a week or you get to keep whatever you open, you know, for as long as you want or until you sell it, basically. Now let's take a quick look at these A-site changes that I mentioned. Now obviously you can go all the way out here, either as a T or a CT. You can go on the outside of the bomb site. And then from here, in this connector area, they've closed this off. So this rotation around here is significantly longer than it was before. And then very significantly, there's now a big opening here on short. If you want a more detailed breakdown of these Vertigo A-site changes and how that might affect gameplay, then check out the video on the left side of your screen right now, and I'll catch you over there.